It seemed a strange thing to say for a team who conceded 7 goals. But they have really set their stall out, haven't they, to prosper in the CONCACAF Champions League. It was such a huge disappointment for them to be ousted Toronto FC for the final stage. Chance Myers. Much the California born and bred man. Sinovic. Sapong, it was an awkward hot for him. Too hot to handle, as it turned out. We asked about CJ Sapong and Peter Vermes in terms of, is he the potential answer long-term for the US's problem up front? And he said yes, unequivocally. He said yes, but he's still got things to learn. Still needs to develop more ruthlessness.
And about 30 seconds ago, Peter Vermes was off the bench, really egging on Seth Sinovic to get forward, to keep Landon Donovan at bay, make him defend first.
Doesn't realize, CJ Sapong, how dominating he can be, according to his manager, Peter Vermes.
It was at the Combine last year, Adrian, where CJ Sapong was the only forward down there that wanted to play with his back to goal, wanted to play the role of the center striker. He's in the perfect system for his abilities. Strong, be in the middle, stay within the width of the 18, get in the box and score goals.
Well, his mother and his newly adopted sister are in the crowd today. Olivia, who's 9 from Ghana. Her first MLS game too. It's clever again from Julio Cesar, who's shown some neat and tidy footwork early on. Kamara. It's an interesting switch, isn't it? They've stayed on their flanks. Kamara coming left, Convey going right early on.
But that's a frustration. Kai Kamara not getting the ball as often as he wants, trying to make something happen. Keep the ball moving, 2-touch, move it around.
Message for Maddie. How can she ignore it? Well, you can't ignore the Red Bulls, can you? They are 3 goals to the good. 2 from Kenny Cooper, 1 from Thierry Henry, and that's on the road against the Columbus Crew. After they hit Montreal for 5 last week and Colorado for 4 in our last game of the week.
Yeah, but you saw Kenny Cooper, if he realizes that with Thierry Henry, just get inside the box and score goals, he can score a lot of them.
Henry feasting on the MLS defences earlier this season. Donovan trying to provide Robbie Keane same sort of opportunities. Off to a good start himself, Keane, with 3 goals so far. Talked to Peter Vermes about strikers. He said, no doubt about it, Robbie Keane, far and away the best striker in the league. Mike McGee. Behind Robbie Keane. Just past the half-hour mark here at Livestrong Sporting Park. McGee, Keane went down and is absolutely aghast that he hasn't got the decision. He cannot believe it.
And rightfully so. Perfectly timed run from Robbie Keane. That's a foul.
Chance Myers stepping in. Sapong had come back from an offside position. A little bit of frustration now for the members of the Cauldron.
And you see Robbie Keane's knocked in. It's a foul. Without a doubt, that is a foul. How often do you see Robbie Keane take a dive? And as a referee that's understanding players' tendencies, it's ridiculous.
Couldn't have been clearer, at least from where we were sitting. Obviously, Jorge Gonzalez didn't see it the same way.
No, as a center forward, what else can you do?
Now Sapong, centre forward heading the other way. Kamara. Those two, such a support system for each other. A bit over elaborate perhaps from Kamara. Will we be seeing those heart-shaped hands today, I wonder? Kamara fooling everyone last week,
Including me on Twitter.
saying he was going to change his names a la Chad Ochocinco to heart-shaped hands.
I swallowed the bait hook, fishing pole line, everything. He got me good.
Talking of Twitter, you can follow all of us here. Our Twitter handles at Taylor Twellman. I'm at Adrian Healy, and also don't forget Big Red at Alexi Lalas.
He should change it to @BigRed.
Julio Cesar for CJ Sapong. Sporting KC without any reward for their first half dominance thus far. I'm sure Peter Vermeers will feel they haven't created enough out-and-out goal-scoring chances. Just that one splendid save of note for Josh Saunders. This will be a Kansas City corner, though. Espinoza in your picture. He was in this stadium on Monday night watching the Honduras Olympic team against Mexico. Honduras qualifying for the Olympics. Espinoza would like to be there as an overage player. Fourth corner for Sporting KC. Zusi with it. Saunders didn't get there this time, but he was being impeded. And he's been so capable in the air. He's really grabbed everything thus far.
Good action from Todd Donovan in a good spot. It was more the matchup of Matt Beazer not playing the ball, running right into Josh Saunders.
I didn't see the foul on Saunders there. Not sure what it was given for. A lot of shirt grabbing and shirt pulling going on in that box, Taylor. And that's a hot button item, isn't it? After the events of this week in the UEFA Champions League. Get your thoughts on that in a minute, because Sapong. Outside to Kamara. On goes Robbie Keane down the middle. There's an awkward touch yet. Buddle right next to him there. They were almost occupying the same space. Colin. Only one goal conceded for Kansas City. They've scored 7 in their 4 games so far. Sinovic. Oh, was that handball? Well, it was given eventually. Saw it clearly strike Kai Kamara on the hand. I think he was actually taken a little by surprise when it found its way to him.
Good ball from Sesanovic in behind that back four. That little touch from Zusi catches Kai Kamara.
Again, we'll have a big halftime feature on Kai Kamara's story. Julie Foudy got to meet him recently.
Very impressive story.
From war-torn Sierra Leone. Peter Vermees, in many ways, has been pushed around a lot in his MLS career, from club to club, before finally settling here in Kansas City. From Beasler. Donovan, and it spins the way of Buddle. Maxon Buddle again, continuing to look a little off the pace, Taylor.
Not very proactive. He's very reactive to what's going on around him. A step or two behind every play.
Zusi. His United States national team debut in January. Just 2 friendlies. She start. Bobby Convey. So immediately upon his arrival, he wants to finish his career here in Kansas City. Really still has a fair way to go, you would imagine, at the age of 28. Flick from Sapong, seeking out Kamara. Another painful moment for Todd Donovan to get the clearance in. And LA prosper on the break. They can't because Julio Cesar is mopped up so much in the middle third. It's become a bit of a chess match, isn't it, Taylor? Sporting Kansas City trying to break down this heavily guarded Los Angeles penalty area. They're defending in numbers.
They've had a lot of possession, Adrian, but one really good chance. And that's about it. So if you're LA, the doubt has been your organization, your commitment to defend. And I'd say 40 minutes into this game, LA's done a good job. Really hasn't been a lot going forward for Sporting KC.
You saw it. That's despite Sporting KC having twice as much of the ball as Bruce Arena's team. Champions aren't afraid to play on the back foot. We saw that on many occasions last year, Taylor. To know how to get the job done, didn't they? In tight, close encounters, particularly away from home.
Well, you saw the articles all week about the LA Galaxy and the fact that the veteran leadership in that locker room, they don't want excuses. Whether Omar Gonzalez is here, David Beckham's here, it doesn't matter. Bruce Arena coach teams are committed to defend as a unit. And early on this season, they've been off on an island.
There's Espinoza. Tempo raised a little bit here for KC. Bobby Convey trying to find an opening. A free header for Kamara! And that will do the trick. Quality and class shining through for Kai Kamara. Those heart-shaped hands, Taylor.
But early on in this game, you saw De La Garza want to help Tommy Meyer deal with CJ Sapong. Kai Kamara, great recognition to come in the middle. The moment Bobby Convey cuts this ball back, drifting back post, look at Tommy Meyer, look at Sean Franklin. Hands up wondering where did he go? But it's the finish, back post, where that ball came from. Such a good ball from Bobby Convey. Kamara with a finish. 1-0 Sporting KC.
And just look at his face. Kai Kamara, goal number 3 of the season already for him, but he's missed a penalty as well to go along with that. What is his 150th MLS game here today? The Cauldron in front of you there will feel it's no more than Sporting Kansas City deserve. But they've had to be patient.
Adrian, you alluded to it early on when Kamara and Bobby Convey made that switch. Thinking Vermees wanted Kamara and Bobby Convey to tuck in to really cause problems with the rookie Tommy Meyer and De La Garza in the middle. Paid off very well with Bobby Convey tucking in, whipping that ball in.
All problems for the defending champions. This Galaxy team have only lost 5 games all of last season. And their first away game since an away victory in New York against the Red Bulls in the opening round of the playoffs last year. But now, Landon Donovan.